Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, a little stiff. It's curling.
Hello.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Ooh. Can I tell you about a BBB complaint that I got today? I haven't called this lady yet because I literally looked at it and I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do with this. She's like, the father of my child owes child support.
Oh God, what?
And is a FedEx employee, and the child support office has tried to garnish his wages, and FedEx is not cooperating. And I looked at it, and I was like, my manager's gone for the day. And I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this. I feel like there's got to be a department that handles it. I don't know what.
Yeah, it sounds like an HR thing.
Buy more
more than
repair
anything.
juice.
But they filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau.
Well, it doesn't help that they're stupid, but yes.
Right. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to ask my manager about that one in the morning. Like, who would handle this? Like, 'cause it's not me. She's like, please help me garnish the baby daddy's wages. I'm like, uh-huh.
You replied back, oh, I've got a little oregano and some turmeric. I mean,
I just feel like there's a
little
different
parsley.
like, okay, so I am a child support child, right? Like for 18 years. Okay, so, but my dad always paid his child support on time. But I'm gonna say
dropping a lot of frames
that once the
tonight, I see.
court has mandated child support, right? You're like required to do that. Okay. And if you are not doing it, then yeah, sure, they can garnish your wages, and the court has a way to do that. And then I would assume that if theoretically the employer is not cooperating, that like the legal system would also probably have some kind of fucking avenue to deal with that too.
Yeah, usually
Right?
you get in
Yeah.
trouble and get contempt of court thrown. Yeah, usually you get like contempt of court and stuff.
Right. No, don't go to the BBB. To like garnish your baby daddy's wages. I don't like what the fuck is wrong with you? This is not the time. This is, ma'am, this is a Wendy's drive-thru, okay?
Let's see. What's this one?
Died of snakes.
Oh, right.
Sarah, I see you. No
And
more
still-
wahs.
Still
No more
not
yas.
a midget. Why are you not a midget? I thought
like
that
not
you
politically
agreed.
correct anymore.
Pause.
Little person, my bad.
What you needed to do was pick the male bunny and be like, "Rawr!"
Aside,
My soul would commit suicide.
I feel like we talked about this.
For what it's worth, I was like almost gonna go Lala. Almost. And then I took a hard right.
That ain't hard right. Hard right would be ephemeral. Max height.
Do it.
Let's see here. I gotta shut that off for a change.
Oh, also, hey Victor. I
Yeah,
have some good news. I can play DVD.
tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I already listened to the album.
Is it any good?
I like it.
Does,
That didn't answer the
does
question.
Nick like it?
What?
Like, does Nick like it?
Look, Nick doesn't get to have a fucking opinion.
You guys have a gym.
So I had to go to bed early. I could not. I had to go to the fucking office today.
Was it buddies or spread?
Buddy.
buddies in.
And a 6 square. And then stack. Out, throwing snakes. Oh, hey, Mace.
Yeah.
What you
I
doing?
was just wondering what was going to happen there. Luckily, the tick didn't kill me.
Melee DPS are floating.
I like looked over at you and I was like, oh, that's a problem. Northeast and northwest. So don't look
Northeast
north.
poison.
And southeast and southwest. Oh,
Storm.
that's a problem.
Did I fuck up? I did fuck up.
I did too.
It's okay, we gotta get the silly out. Sorry. You right.
I'll drop the poison on this one, but I don't think it's going to work.
It was
Killed mine.
It was melee DPS.
I'm
with
still
floating.
alive.
Alright, everybody. Good luck with the clear.
This was a farm party.
Too early to vote abandon.
Damn. What about vote kick? Okay, let me try to like, remember that Maze spends that entire duration of that bleed dying. And maybe I'll do something about it a little bit sooner this time. You know, he also didn't do the so I was like literally
I can't say that's hard.
that's no, that's a vibe.
Fair. That's fair. Right? Like, you can say that's fair.
I just kind of forget about him sometimes, buddies.
Sometimes.
He's not main tanking, okay? I gave Sirkez like a shield and Tetra at some point, and I was like, yeah, that's good, right? Out and stack.
Those attack voices really don't fit.
Sounds like they missed.
This Maze is healthy.
Good
Let's
job.
see what using some spells will do. Check it. I kind of think alt's pretty optional. Southeast, southwest. Meaning don't look south.
Poison means southeast.
Oh shit. It's okay, don't.
It's like,
Don't look north.
I turned just a smidge too early to look at it.
Oh,
Did you miss?
I didn't know it had to be,
Wait, what?
I missed.
What's with it?
We did it right, Maze.
I have to directly look
You
at
and
it.
me.
I can't click
Fucking
it.
professional.
It like passed over the model. It's just like, no, not good enough. Casual.
The cone actually hit it, but I guess
It did.
But I guess you have to directly look at it.
Do you need to slot some accuracy material?
Also, where's my dance partner?
I actually want you to heal this run.
Oh, damn.
Can't let Maze die.
Oh, well, you know.
Snake fucking dodged it because it closed its eyes.
I could just close my eyes.
That's buddies.
Sheer flesh from bone. Leave not but ash in your way.
And unstack.
Let sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits
Out.
of sacrifice.
Going sneakies. Check it.
You are prey to be consumed.
Note your number. They are east and west to start, so don't look to the side. And then north and
Poisoning.
south. Good buff window. Going into illusory.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. Pay attention to if you get hit. No. In, stack.
You're probably gonna
Southeast.
Oh, I don't have.
Or this one.
oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do
This one is your reprisal.
it. You got it.
I shall see my wish
Wait,
fulfilled.
what?
I was hard casting knockback.
Oh, you got super right now.
You will know my rage.
If it makes you feel better that my Benny's on cooldown, because I tried to Benny you as soon as my hard cast was over.
Praying
Not really.
And it-
no.
It went on cooldown. Did that help? Because I saw you slowly ticking away. I just couldn't. I was like,
I didn't even
watching the
actually
res
see
cast.
my health. I didn't realize since it's like, oh, 26k. Ow.
yeah, that was the AoE and then the autos as I was hard casting.
The thing that's awful about this, I had Rampart up during that time just for the autos, and it still hits for 26k. Fucking hurts.
Yeah, he's a bastard. Big meanie face.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Buddies.
Sheer flesh from bone. Leave naught but
And then stack.
Let's sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Attacks. It's your clock.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go to your spots.
Praying before a god.
Adjust as needed. Ready for illusory?
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East west. Pay attention to if you get hit. Out and stack.
That's a good thing I healed.
Northwest.
Okay, made it.
Yeah, out is so much harder for healing.
Just know I survived with 1,000 hit points. Like,
See my wish
Out.
fulfilled.
Don't snakies. We are professionals. We can do snakes.
Womp.
Check it.
You are prey to be pursued.
Not remember. They are southeast and southwest. To
Wait.
start, don't look south.
poison in the southeast.
They are northeast and northwest. Do not look north.
Oh my god. God damn it. That's so idiot. That's in your cone of view.
Tried really hard. Fourfold, here we go. It will be buddy stack much later.
Perish in flames endless. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Oh, that hurts.
Is there a price over by chance?
Normally I do wings, but
Can I hit the outside things? I can paddle, but I don't know if it's gonna hit anything. So I need a cast bar. Is there a cast bar you want?
I don't think there was a cast, but I just don't remember what it was.
We died to abyssal fires. Does that help?
Mm-hmm. It does, thank you.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
It is spread.
Sheer flesh of bone. Leave naught but ash.
It is in and spread.
Let deep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Send your homes.
Praying before a god.
Swap as needed.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. Pay attention if you get hurt. Move. In, spread. Southeast.
I shall see
Oh.
my wish fulfilled.
Sneaky snakes. Check it.
You are prey to be consumed.
And note the number. They are south and they are west.
Staring at the south snake.
And they are north and they are east.
Oh, we got
Hey.
two reprisals.
Yeah, I always get the ectothermos.
Looking for packs here. Let's see. Central country player. No, it's not the bait.
Partners for later.
Perish.
That. I'm gonna hit that. Okay, cool.
You wings.
Northeast, southwest.
Oh, jeez. That was not enough time.
And in positions.
Partner stack.
Partner stacks. And then northwest, southeast,
Yeah, whatever.
From fulgent flame.
Oh, that stupid first.
out, and stack.
That first exploding fire is too fast.
Out of
Need to
us.
slow that down a little bit.
We did it though, Shelby.
Yeah. When we were in the correct location.
And the way you
So
determine.
what?
Oh.
I thought that that the group 2 was supposed to be south focused, right?
Are you
Yes.
group 2 or am I group 2? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Darkest group 2.
What?
I thought I was group 2 for.
Okay, then you can be
things,
group
'cause
2.
Because
Sure.
I do mechanics based on pub.
Okay, then you can be group 2 and I'll be group 1. So, all right, that's fine.
I want to be group prime.
I'm gonna be group alpha.
So again, like, what sides and locations were the groups?
You're
supposed to
south and
East wall, I think.
east, yeah.
be? So 2 through C then.
Pretty much.
So Shelby saying that she was in the right spot.
She was not. She was south with me, which is also confusing.
But that was for the final.
The first one was northeast, southwest. So,
Right, and I went northeast.
First position.
you
our
sure about
location
that? I
doesn't
thought I saw a Lalafell.
No. I was definitely up at 2
Okay.
to start.
I
And
mean,
then it
I went to
was
4, but
south.
that one doesn't matter. The first one doesn't matter.
No,
Which,
yeah.
which,
The first one doesn't matter, and then for the second one, it was all south. Everybody south, and I was here with Torum.
because this is west
then-
and south.
Yeah, because then it was west and south, and then it was northwest and southeast, and southeast seemed a lot closer. So,
So you weren't supposed to be there.
but
though.
this one doesn't matter as much as long as Torum and I don't stand with the rest of you at the end of it.
Unless
Yeah,
it's
because
Then
you
the
guys,
whole
you
arena
guys can
opens
be,
up.
You guys can be here and here, as long as you know. Where,
stay on your side.
Shelby understood.
I did. This was closer.
It was close. It was closer to this position, and it doesn't matter.
Unless
only the
a s-
second one.
Unless it's a spread, in which case you have to get 8 people to survive if they all go to the same corner.
If it's a spread,
But we'll know that in advance, because that's
Yeah.
the first thing that gets called.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
So we know that to start. But you're right, if it's spread, we'll need a lot more room. Like, that is a valid observation. It's buddies.
Sear flesh to bone. Leave naught but ash in your
Out and stack.
out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Not bad.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Find your homes. Be ready to move.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East, west. Pay attention if you get hit. Move. And stack. Southeast. Great success.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Check it.
You are prey to be consumed.
Starting south and west. Won't look
Poisoning
in those
south.
directions. Then it will be north and it will be east. Won't look north or east.
Hey! Who did that? That wasn't supposed to happen.
Up running to the lava. You can't fire me, I quit. I saw Pup running towards the lava. That's the definition of you can't fire me, I quit.
Yep, you're going into fire. Also, this is kind of an ugly fire texture, I'm gonna be honest.
Are you really gonna, like, correct me on fire versus lava here today? Is that the conversation we're gonna have?
Yes.
Okay.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
It looks an awful lot like lava. That's all I'm saying. It is spread.
Leave naught but ashes
Out, spread.
out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Damn it. Accidentally clicked push.
Knock back.
Yeah, no.
Gonna run into the lava.
On my
This dumb game.
I see both tanks die. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be. Don't know what happened to you guys, but
Is that the tank buster?
Knockback shenanigans, I think, is what happened.
Knockback shenanigans.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. Imagine if that's the tank
Hmm,
buster.
I'm just gonna blame server tech. That's all I'm saying. Ah, my food.
oh yeah, food check. Unless you like pop and did it like 5 minutes later than the rest of us.
Don't worry, Pop, me too.
Buddies.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ashes.
Out, stack.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back. This game does not like us.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Illusory up next.
Leave naught but ash in your way.
East, west. Pay attention to whether or not you get hit. Move. In, back. Southeast. And we get sneaky snakes.
I shall see
Oh.
my wish fulfilled.
That's probably port time, I think.
I'm talking about everybody in the asylum.
Okay.
DPS are
Check it.
floating.
Afraid to be
I didn't realize after I put it down, and then I was like, yeah, that's...
It's exactly the same size.
Northeast and southeast, so don't look
Oi.
east.
Poisoning northeast.
And then southwest and northwest. Sarah, what's getting you the damage down?
Ooh, that's not right at all.
Curious, 'cause it's not the snake blowing up. Oh, that's the you're getting hit by the petrify. Got it. Yeah.
Damn.
Spread for later. That's. I just wanted to know. I was just like, how is Asara the only one with the damage down? I don't like. If the mechanic was completed correctly, that's all that we need. East. West. Spread. And then northwest, southeast.
from fulgent flame, my
Out
son.
and spread.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the north wall.
A fitting death.
Oh wait, no, this was.
Oh, I thought it
I
was.
was in and spread.
That was not partners.
No, I
That's
said spread.
Ah! Oh no!
Well, did you hear the Benny?
No, actually.
Behold
Not you
the
taking that.
fruits of
Oh
sacrifice.
my god, I lived with like 30 health, so it didn't trigger the
For
fucking
that
thing.
last, not back. For that last, not that it really matters. That last out spread, this whole area was fine, right? Like I don't think I got hit by anything else. Damn.
We both went into a corner, and it's
Like that wasn't like a double.
You weren't
Ow.
overlapped with anybody, I don't think, no.
Okay. But it also wasn't like a double out where just like the little corner was safe, right? Once the big circle went off, I ran away from you. And I think that was what I needed to do.
oh, that's spread. I think we all died too. I think that's where the tank has to go. Do their unmanned and shield wall, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, relative to, you know, where we're standing, I was here.
'Cause I think
and
it's
the
already
maids went to this
Azarin.
wall over here.
Needed to
I-
swap, and then
Didn't
Well,
probably
no,
need
the
to
problem
run
was there
like I
was-
ran, but I just wanted
There
to
was
live.
a range
Like,
standing here, and there was a range standing here, and that meant
should
that
have
the
been-
tank had to go over here, or the melee had to go in the far corner. There should have been a range. of some kind here.
Yeah, both
This
ranges should be here.
Should be the healer.
Yeah, I was in the wrong place
But
as well.
And then
I
tank
mean,
should be
everybody
on
was
this
fucking up there,
position.
though. 'Cause I thought it was a stack. It was not.
I thought it was a stack because I saw you stacking with Dazzler, and I was like, wait, I heard spread.
Did you die, Shelby?
No.
Okay.
I mean, eventually.
Yeah, you could have just chilled right here.
I could have. I ran really, really far, and that was super unnecessary. I just sort of panicked. I'm like, get out!
When you said out, you mean this out right here, right?
Yeah, I sort of.
The fire line.
I was like, I'm gonna run away from everyone, just as far as I can go, which was super unnecessary. I could have just hung out in my little corner. I was like, I'm gonna give you guys so much fucking space, you don't even know what to do with it.
You went all
But
the
yeah,
way
no,
over
that's
here.
that's the snaky, just out like sides.
That's just the phoenix, right? No, the snake. Yeah, the dragon.
Whatever it is. Lizard. A little lizard.
So probably just don't cross this line. Make it a rule to not cross the in line.
Did you do any more of the dungeon farm?
No, not since when we touched it.
Okay, I'm just curious. I basically like got on like right when raid started. Well, when I went into the.
Old.
I was
Sold.
getting home and
You still
What?
go to work?
today was my day. We go into the office twice a month. Technically this month we only had to go in once because one of the days that we were supposed to go in, my manager was on vacation. And they were like, yeah, you guys probably don't have to go in then.
Nice. But it's 2 times a month, so it's not that bad. It's like
It's not.
maybe 2 times a week, that would probably be bad.
I quit. It's
Rest
fine, but, you know.
eternal in the dark depths of this
Spread later.
sear flesh to bone.
Yeah, it could be worse for sure.
Leave naught but ash in
It
your
is in and spread.
and sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knock back.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Find your homes. Be ready to swap.
Before the god.
Okay. What's illusory up next?
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. Pay attention to if you get hit. Move. Out, spread. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Hate that one. Hate that. Hate it. I ran in and swifted a Medica too. Not enough. That one was even worse because it was basically out for us.
See my wish fulfilled.
Yeah, I got confused. I was like, oh, just after the boss. Okay.
Whoa, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. That gets shut off things.
Oh, that's a good use of my knockback. Oh well.
Rest eternal in the dark depths.
We'll be back up to long support matters.
Or that punch is fine.
Buddies.
Oop, well, I was way too early.
Out. Stack.
Out of my sight.
I guess just in time. No. It's gonna be bad. So
Not bad.
The fruits
Out.
of sacrifice.
squiggle, squiggle.
You are prey.
Tank swap.
North and south. Is the
Staring
set.
more.
And then east and west. And into illusory.
Leave not but
North, south. Pay attention. Take it. Move. Spin, spread. Northeast.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Okay.
Did they make it? Did they make it? There, they made it.
Will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Prey before a god.
That doesn't seem like that should have happened.
No, I thought my part.
Maybe I gotta go light. Good luck.
Perish in
Oh, you tried!
If it means anything, I had 27k and I took 29k.
Mm.
Give me 1 second.
All that I know is that my responsibility during that mechanic is Lilybell. So I checked that box.
See, when I look at the death recap, right, I see Liturgy of the Bell 9k. It brought me from 17 to 27. It just wasn't enough.
Yeah. Okay, so again, everyone had full health going into the mechanic.
Yeah, they did.
Lilybell was ticking away, doing everything that she needed to
I mean,
do.
that was people dying to the.
Yes.
Pillars.
I'm just.
So that does that hit multiple people? I thought that only hits one person or two people
No,
at a time.
It does an AOE every time the pillar goes out.
I don't have to know that shit.
More people were taking too much damage. I'm just saying that it wasn't my problem.
Clearly a food issue. That's what it was. Yeah.
There's a
Better
healer
food.
in the center of the room. Okay. I don't. I don't want to point any fingers. Okay.
Of course not. Not never.
Much rune back.
I don't think he was back.
Oh. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh, all right. We can do that.
rest eternal in the
Because
dark
otherwise it won't
depths
kill
of
him.
this
So
prison.
we'll all just be standing in the fire. But yeah, I was sort of watching it happen. I bennied myself because I was scared. So I
I
only
thought
have
it was
one of
Pup
those.
that said he'd be right back. And then,
just only have the one Benny, you know.
From both.
Seems like y'all are having a fun time.
Hey.
Leave naught but ash in your wake. Let sink sorrow into your heart.
oh yeah, I'll provoke. Oh, it's not working. It's grayed out for some reason.
I sent it over your bodies. That's what mattered.
Let's try this again. Now I should eat food. That food weave in there.
Dark depths of this prison.
Buddies.
Sear flesh from bone.
Out,
Behold the fruits of
Out.
sacrifice.
Check it
You are prey to be consumed.
and note the numbers. They are southwest and northwest. Oh, I forgot about that second
Well, do
one.
do 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 do.
Oh,
Didn't matter. Kept getting gaze. So there's enough time for me to get to the center and face the right face. There is not when you have poison.
Did you fall victim to the gaze agenda?
I did. Can't
Sneaky
trust them.
gaze.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
It's spread.
Sear flesh of bone. Leave naught but
It is out and spread.
out of my sight.
Yeah, we'll just quadruple read that. It's fine.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I mean,
Out.
if I'm gonna clip one thing, I might as well clip like 8.
Tank swap.
You are prey to be consumed.
They are north and they are south to start.
Poison in north.
Don't look north, they're south. And they are east and they are west. We're getting good at that.
Blah blah blah.
Not but ash in your wake.
Blah
South.
blah blah blah.
Check if you get hit. No. Out and stack.
Ah,
Nice
Northeast.
stack.
You're welcome.
now where am I in my rotation? Oh, there I am. Blah blah blah.
Papa and I are sweating on that. I saw us both run in and then run out. Like, it's rough.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Back back.
Oh, it's because I skipped a bunch of components. Whatever, it's fine. It's a stupid game anyway.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Your arms. Buff is needed.
There's 3 out here.
And so
Oh,
I don't know.
that went full stupid. I can't math.
Everything's fine. It'll be spread later.
Perish in flame tempest. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
East. South. Partner stack. And north. Out and spread.
I'll lose the corner. I'll lose. Oh.
Fitting death.
People are gonna die. Yep. Okay.
But I died
I got it.
right
You did. I kind of knew. I was looking at the health and it was just not. Oh god. Where are you, Pub? Jesus, you're all over.
Behold the
Sorry.
fruits of
I was in
Get
sacrifice.
out.
Close to being.
Okay, this is snakes too, isn't it?
Mhm.
I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, I need to look at the
There was
diagram
static
for that.
positioning for that.
Yeah, but I didn't look at the diagram.
Crown.
You'd stand on your mask, whatever mask we assign, and you just.
I don't remember any of that.
You don't look at the and then you look at
Well, yeah. Right now, you want to look at inner cards.
Then, like, I freeze one. Oh! Oh, hey, it's fine. We don't break them until the second gay.
Then east, west, whatever the heck. We do any of that? Oh god. Okay, hey,
I'm
new
not sure what I
mechanic!
was supposed to do there.
So the
Just kinda
gimmick.
hit things.
Okay, so the gimmick is you freeze the snakes, but you don't break them. And then the second freeze of the snakes, you break the 2 that aren't going to be destroyed by the dashing dude.
You put a diagram.
Because like you saw in that final mechanic, he dashed north-south, so you don't need to break those north-south snakes. You need to break the east-west. Which,
Well, I had my own gaze. What was I supposed to do with
There's
that?
a toolbox. There's a toolbox.
I don't want to look at it.
well, it depends on which gaze you have. If you had first or second.
Well, I mean, I had first gaze, but I also had explosion gaze.
Well, there's a
I had
toolbox. I
explosive
recommend
gaze.
just everyone look at the gaze. Look at the gaze. There's multiple like internet sites that have the gaze on it.
So many gays. I did have a tiny little question though. And I don't know if anyone is gonna know the answer.
3.
No.
7.
So on the with the gazes that are happening, because it has like the tanks in kind of a weird spot. Can we just like keep our spots that we were in, or do we have to do it? Do we have to go to that spot where it has it, or is that flexible? I don't know if anyone knows.
Is this toolbox the Spriggan Gorgon's 2 gazes?
Yes. It's Spriggan. Sirkez, so if you're watching the other one, then you're gonna be watching it wrong. Double? Sirkez, hear me. I just don't want him to be watching the wrong thing.
So type it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Goddamn cat.
That doesn't sound like what a cat would do.
No, not at all.
I mean,
Trying to pull my whole damn desk down.
So basically, what I see here already is everybody needs to be in a La Brea mask.
And then you just
Per
look.
quadrant. Well, so what you need is per side and per quadrant, 1 DPS and 1 healer.
Correct.
Okay, so we do need to do it the way that it's.
Well, I mean,
So the range are the east
Well,
and west.
No, because the way
melees
that we
are-
have it is fine, right? Because you're up there
So,
with
like-
Torum. I'm down with Victor, so that's fine, right?
well, Torm and I would swap positions so you're standing
Alright,
closer.
now I understand what all the different things you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stand behind the snack that's frozen if you have the circle gaze.
Yeah. Oh, you had the 360. Okay, that's what you're talking.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's like I didn't know what to do with it because, it's like, I don't know where to stand with this.
so Maze, what were you saying about you and I swapping somewhere? What?
Spriggan Gazes doesn't really doesn't resolve the mechanic. It stops, it stops at step 5 and is like, figure it out, forehead. So the what we need is so like if we want to not completely like totally screw up our positionings, you would need to stand, and by you I mean Torm, you would need to stand on the north side.
Yeah.
Where the black mage is, and then I would
standing.
and I'm gonna pretend I'm a white mage and stand on the west side by the 1. And then Shelby would have to pretend she's a dark knight and stand by the 4.
No, actually, I think I'm pretending that.
No, you can't pretend you're a bard because then there are 2 people on the west side, and you can't my 2 people because DPS don't count as people. You can't have 2 of the supports on any.
Alternate,
Yeah, it has to alternate.
Notice if you go clockwise, it alternates DPS support, DPS support, DPS support, DPS support.
I fucking hate all of you. I do. Oh my god, I can't. We can't do it the other way. We can't go
We could
north.
do
No,
it-
it's fine. It's fine.
We could
No,
do
I'm
it where I'm on the black mage position, you're on the white mage position, and Maze is on the gunbreaker.
So what I might
I
say,
know my position.
I think I should go to south because and the reason I say that is north people won't get heals. Not that they would anyway, but in theory, by having the healers.
I might think about it.
Yeah, exactly. You might think about it. So, because otherwise, if both you and Pup are like south and east,
I think that's why the positioning is this way. And
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I'll be the white mage then. I'll be the.
yeah, if just go where the white mage says.
I don't want to be
You're
over there,
with
but.
me, Shelby, it's fine.
my heal will hit everybody but you and Torum, and then vice versa.
So
All right,
keep the
well, I'll keep
canary
a
alive.
fucking eye on Torum. I'll think about it.
So am I going where the bard is?
I think
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are hard.
Okay.
You are the bard, and Maze,
Isar is the dragoon.
and Maze is the dark knight.
Okay.
Yeah, totally
Is
not
everyone
confusing at all.
Looking at the thing. Does everybody understand?
What is the number 5?
Don't.
What are they talking about on that number step 5 where it's like they have like just a screenshot? What the fuck is that?
Oh, they're
Oh, they're
just standing
showing
on
the
the
La
La
Brea
Brea.
mask.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's where you need to stand, so you don't move.
So the normal spot
It says
for
do
inside
stacks, the other guys.
spreads. Yeah, the inside octaflare. So I don't know why they're like, whatever. It's like I didn't even notice there was a La Habrea mask here. I just always stood in the center of the fucking box.
Ahead of the curve.
Triggered.
Yeah, so
Link AOTC.
this guy doesn't like. This guide is very half-assed. They don't finish the mechanic.
So, okay, so what's the finish? What's the grand finale?
Okay, so
Do stacks see other guides?
yeah, that's what I mean. So, if you look at the so you don't want to use your poisons to break any of the snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the super poison, which if you look at like step 5, you see there's like a purple debuff on the bottom player, and if you look at the second player, there's a big circle debuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there's going to be a clone that's going to dash through and destroy 2 of the snakes, and the other 2 snakes that aren't going to be destroyed are the ones that we have to use to block the gaze. Because that 360, that circle, is a 360 gaze. Yeah, step 2, draw the rest of the owl. Exactly. Fucking God damn it. Let me find the thing in the Hector video, because a picture is far more helpful.
Oh, so
I
you're talking about
also-
the second and third with the circle debuff as like a
So
gate?
the purple poison is what we got to use to destroy the snake. And it's a stack. However, one person.
Right here.
What did you post something that I don't have to?
Yeah, there's 2 people that have the circle
God.
and 2 people that have the
So
enhanced
tiny.
poison.
I know.
What the? Oh, that's a picture of the debuffs. Yes, but
So wait, on their step 4, they say do stacks, see other guides, and they have the 4 ads on the enter cards. Do the snakes don't move, right?
no, but the snakes can be on inner cards or cards.
So where would the
You
the
still
dash-
look at the closest snake, and the dash is going to be wherever. You just have to figure it out.
So I mean, like, is he going to be I mean, my question is he going to be dashing corner to corner if they're
No, from what I understand, is the inner cardinals he'll be like dashing through 2 and 3 or 1 and 4.
Okay. Or
Oh, so half
or
the arena.
or east west.
Or east west if it's like a cardinal thing, because he could do east. He could do D and B or A and C.
Right. I'm just saying that's like he could do 3 to 4 or 2 to 1. I'm assuming as well as 2 to 3 or 1 to 4. I'm saying for inner cards,
Yeah.
but okay. So basically, he cuts off half the arena, and that's what you have to deal with.
Let's see if I
Give
can
the arena a
snip.
haircut.
Everyone hates.
Now we're gonna get Stompy Dude all night.
That one is easier. You just solve mechanic.
Let's do it right,
It's
forehead.
easy. Yeah, exactly.
Where's Mud?
He was looking up an
Oh,
image.
that's fair.
Oh, there's like
Okay, so I put the image up. You can kind of see what's happening here. So in this case, there are. Well, I should have copied. All right.
So in this case, there were all on Cardinals, but the north one and the south one was getting taken care of by the other. Right? And then we just collapse from there.
Yeah, I realized the idiocy of what I posted. Let me fix that.
Okay.
Okay, so you see there's the dude standing north. That means he's going to break the north-south snakes. And so what we've got here is you see there's a stack of 3. And there's like one person on the opposite side of the snake. that person on the opposite side of the snake is the one with the 360 gay agenda.
The circle guy.
The circle guy.
His agenda.
The circle jerk, yeah. And so what the whole gimmick is that you use the statue to block the view of the 360 circle, and then everyone else stacks up because you need to use the poison puddle to break the statue.
And is the poison puddle a stack?
It's a stack. Yes, it's a shared.
Okay.
So that's why everyone else is stacked on the opposite side of the statue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does circle jerker need to join the stack afterwards?
It all happens at the same time.
Got it.
No, because the whole idea is that the circle jerker is getting blocked by the hardened snake.
I think you gotta. I think you want to stand close enough that you still get hit by the AOE to share with 4 people, but I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Bridge when we get there. Got it.
Burn that bridge.
Exactly. We will burn that bridge when we get there. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get Centaur for the rest of the night again.
And then what about the priority?
I think we just kind of do the same thing. I think we just draw the rest of the owl.
Collapse to your side.
So pop our group would probably just be 2 through C, I guess. Well, that doesn't work because of the because it could.
No,
be 2 and 3.
We can use the same
Right.
priority as before.
Well, it's the one that you're closest to, right? Because, like, okay, if I'm between D and... Or wait, yeah, I'm between D and 1. That means that I would collapse either, like, north or west, right?
Right, but we could have intercards. So there could be snakes on 1 and 4.
I would just say use.
Then I would be 1 and Pup would be 4 because he's the south one and I'm the north one. I'm between 1 and D, so I'd go north.
Well, I think you'd
I'm
have
on the
to
north
do,
half.
I think you'd have to do the priorities from the first snake, where it's like you do that kind of weird, either clockwise or counterclockwise thing.
I think it's about if you're on the north half or the south half or in the east half and the west half. But I could be.
You're not listening.
What if they're
to what I'm saying.
on 2 and 3?
I got it.
If-
Codes.
Like if they're on 2 and 3, you can't resolve it with an east designation. You have to resolve it based off of the fuck is it?
But I'm still on the northern half, and Pup
That is
still
true,
on
and
the
Pup
southern
is
half.
on the southern half, and Pup is
So
already
it's
on
still
3.
north. He's already on 3, so I would go to 2.
Can be
Which
the
is not
same.
the
I
same
think
as-
it.
thing. We have to follow this exact same
Yeah.
priority that's
Yeah.
on here from the first snakes.
That's what I would do. I would just follow that priority.
It's basically you start northwest and turn and go counterclockwise, and then group 2 starts north and goes
Just
clockwise.
do the same priority that we did before.
It's the exact same thing, because if you do a north, south, east, west priority, it doesn't work, because when things turn, then everybody will get fucked up.
But then,
Just do the priority like the first one.
Yeah.
but then, what's the point in having me up in the north and not
Healing.
the south?
Healing so that you keep the canary alive. Because if you're in the south, then no one's on north with heals for AoEs.
We're gonna take 2 green puddles. It sounds like.
Yes, everyone's gonna eat a poison puddle. And everyone needs to, because they actually recommend everyone run center to get AoE heals before you run into the 360 gay agenda mechanic. If you look at the Hector lecture, he says like go center, get heals, and then go, because it hits hard. Probably means I gotta pop Divine Veil or something too.
I might have Dark Missionary up. Oh wait, no, actually I won't, because this is just after 4.
And I think after that we've got a tank swap right after that, so we'll have to make sure we don't draw lines into people. And then after that he would do the Centaur, and then after that it's Enrage. So
Is it not Centaur or Snake?
it always alternates. So if he does Centaur Snake, he does Centaur Snake, Centaur Snake, or he does Snake Centaur Snake Centaur.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be the same order.
He always alternates.
Can we discuss Centaur too then?
Okay, so
Get it.
just do the mechanic.
It's a wild ride. You either go far or go close. And
What
then-
is it? It's stomp or
Stomp or crush.
crush is the one that you run out. Stomp is the one you run in.
Crush is an AoE. Stomp is a knockback.
Yes. So if you run in on crush, you die. And then he does. Oh, there's so many things he can do.
I know. Then he does the blazing footfalls, and you.
It's really okay. So for example, let's say he starts with knockback, which is stomp. Then what he's going to do is dash through the center. It's kind of like normal, where he'll dash through the center, but there's a void in the center, so don't be in the void or you die. The knockback isn't that far, so you don't have to, it only knocks you back a little bit of ways. But the gimmick is you want to get knocked back either into his knockback, or if he's stomping, you want to be knocked away from the stomp. Because he does the thing where he draws the picture of what he's gonna do. He does the John Madden, plots everything out.
Okay, so we get to see the play-by-play first.
Exactly, which is why I say figure it out, forehead.
Okay,
Because
yeah, there's
because-
killers involved in this, though, isn't there?
I don't know, but there's the die flare and tetra flare.
yeah, he does die and tetra, which is either a 4-stack or a 2-stack.
Somewhere in there. Top of all those other mechanics. But I think that happens between, the pairs or the stacks happens when the knockback happens.
Do we want to use the same pairings for tetra flare?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
Yeah,
that.
it's the same.
For tetra flare, which pairings? Because
Yeah, me and Syracuse or me and Puck. Because the dragon jumps, I'm with Puck.
Hector suggests to do melees together and range together.
Oh, right, because you line up.
Alright, then I'll stack with Puck.
Which probably works out better because the ranged are the canaries generally.
That doesn't mean I'll live, I'll just stack with Puck.
Yeah, but you at least make him feel bad when you're dead at his feet.
Yeah.
So slow.
Oh, that's why he says to do tanks and melees together, because basically one tank and one melee stand. So like if he's on this wall, one tank and one melee stands like right here, and then the next tank and melee stands like right here. Because then that means that they have uptime while he's standing against the wall. That would be why he does it.
And then on the final knockback, he's doing a torch thing, and you want to get knocked to the safe place. And then you do, I think it's spread or stacks for that, or is it just... Oh, it's just, that's the end of the mechanic. Yeah, and then it's a tank buster. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I think we just need to see it a few times, and then folks will kind of understand a little bit. Because again, I think the Centaur one is honestly easier because it's mostly just do the mechanic, not die.
Game on.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Buddies.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
And stuff.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
It's a dumb game.
I'm gonna die.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
No, I just like forgot how to play. I just forgot how to play the game. That's all.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
No, no.
Goodbye, cruel world.
There's so many people here.
Everything stood still. Okay, it's all moving again. Hi.
Hello.
I'm sorry if I killed you. It's not my intention. Somehow, how am I not dead?
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Rune took the hit alone effectively.
North south. Nope. Out and spread.
I did it right. I just took 54k.
Northeast. Sorry, that wasn't even a doggy today. Out. Everything just went really still and quiet for a second.
I noticed your character kind of just appeared under Rune. It's a little weird.
Check it.
You are prey to be
DPS are floating. Melee DPS are floating.
They are northeast and southwest.
Staring at southeast snake.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Pokeball again too.
You Pokeball?
No, you did.
You did.
Oh god, why?
Because I'm not Pokeballing. There's only so much internet.
Got it. Like,
Static's only allowed so much internet.
I didn't even notice that one because I was dead, so like
It was short anyway. It was only a blink.
hey, I'm gonna really try to like stay in the game and connected and like having a good time. Like Internet refugee camp. Going out California ways.
Rest eternal in the dark.
Or they have internet out California ways.
Buddies.
Sear
It's weird because usually Final Fantasy is really sensitive to like changes in my internet. So if I lose internet connection, usually I lose like connection to the game, and it's in stack. So I find the hiccups weirder than it just booting me.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Not back.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
What's up? Oh. In and spread. Everyone's gonna be alive. This is a good pattern. Northeast. The out is really hard on your friendly neighborhood healers, okay? We are trying. Out in? We can do out in. That's fine.
Give me 3 seconds.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
DPS are floating.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Note your numbers. They are southwest and northwest, so do not look west.
Steering southwest.
And then they are northeast, southeast. Don't look east. Damn. I have food too. That hurt.
And that's the reason I need you up north with me.
You talking about? She's the one who almost died.
Buddies, much later. You can do it right.
Perish in flames embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Northeast and southwest.
I'm gonna eat shit.
East. Spread.
How you doing, my Law Hopper mask?
Up. That's. No, you. No, you. Yep. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. That was tone. There was a tone there, and I apologize.
We were north priority. That was north.
Like, well,
No, that's. I'm like, Pup's in my fucking spot. Like, no, he wasn't.
Fucking never apologize for being right.
There were also two melees on top of each other too, so.
There was a couple
Yeah,
problems.
there was multiple things that went.
You know, and we agreed the northwest priority, and I was still I was going relative in my brain there, and I was like, yeah, I'm on the left. And that's not right. That's not what we agreed to.
The
So-
left is not right.
That's my bad, and I apologize for my tone.
I just found that funny. That's all. I didn't take it anyway.
That was some snark. That was some sass.
She was like, we've been over this.
God.
Fucking paying attention.
We have indeed been over this.
Like, I
mean,
can
you
acknowledge when I'm wrong.
You're probably like right in a northern
Buddies?
hemisphere situation.
Right, yeah, see, it's like, in my brain, I was right. But then I realized that I was wrong. So, and doing it like boss relative makes no sense, so we're not, it's in and stack. We're not doing that.
In and sec, guys.
No. Don't you do it. Well, we could have picked them up. We didn't need them for 10 more seconds. We don't need to throw it there unless the tanks die or like 4 people die. 3 is we got 3 reses. That's so manageable.
I keep forgetting. Not keep, but at that time I forgot squares first and then.
Yeah, that's.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Red.
Sear flesh from bone.
Do the square.
Leave naught but ash.
And it is out and spread.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits
Out.
of sacrifice. You are
Check it.
Ah,
Tank swap.
And check your number. They are northeast and southwest.
Who's southeast? Oh.
Shelby? Oh, god damn it!
That was not Shelby. That was.
You
God
wanna,
damn
you wanna
it.
maybe apologize for that sass
God
there,
damn
man?
it!
No, you're fine.
God damn it! Fucking snakes. We swapped.
See, the funny thing is, we did the tank swap where we kind of swapped our.
Yeah, we swapped our
positions.
positions, and then I forgot how to play the game again.
It's like,
Fucking A.
I don't. It's like I see him coming over here. I don't know. I don't think I can make the turn without killing everybody else.
We super killed that snake.
I was double dead.
Stare.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Buddies.
Sear flesh from bone.
stack.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Second.
You are prey to
This time.
And note your numbers. They are southeast and southwest. Do not look south.
Poisoning northeast.
And then do not look north.
Thanks for the asylum, by the way.
Oh, I'll go stand over there.
Illusory upcoming.
Leave not but ash in your wake.
What's up? Nope. Out and stack.
Yeah.
That was a
Northwest. Northwest. Heal everybody.
Oh.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Oh, he's knocked back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You will know my rage.
I don't have reprisal for Stompy Stomp.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I fucked up.
I'm so hyper dead.
Yeah, but it's just the dancer.
Hi, Rune.
Hey.
I really want to do Farfel. I would like to take them.
I'm working on it, so.
No, I know.
get
I'm
everybody
just.
healed.
That's.
I
I
got
just
you.
nobody wall.
Wall
There's
it, you say?
partners. No, don't you fucking do it.
Perish in flame.
You got rescue, right?
Oh, I can get the Tetra player and the fourfold fires under battle. What if I can have some Tetra player?
Fucking passage.
East. North. Spread. South. Oh, God.
Oh, I burned my...
And stack.
I'm dead.
Oh, God!
This is not the 4-person snack. It's a
You
2-person snack.
Yes. I think
There was like 3 people there, and I'm not sure what I was.
What happened, Maze,
I
is
know
that
I'm
I was
supposed to
more
stack with you.
popular than you.
Yeah.
I know I'm supposed to stack with you,
I'm just.
so that Rune can get updike.
What
Yeah.
happened
Yeah.
was I won the popularity contest.
So, yeah, Pop and Ysara, you should not stack with each other there.
Yeah,
I
we
know
also
it's gonna-
stacked out.
We got a bunch of different patterns. Okay, it's fine. Like, I don't think we'd quite seen it like that before. Oh
The
god,
middle
yeah, and then we'd
fourfold
go
is
and
great.
like,
The spread
And I
in the
do
middle
here.
of purple? Excellent. Yeah, and I'm on the other
And
side
then
of
we
maze.
look at
Yeah.
inner cards, because they are going to cardinals. And
We'll
then you
get to
look
the-
at your snake.
Oh wow, that happened.
Wow, that is tight.
That's fast. That happens so fast.
Yeah, it's just kind of wandering.
Tight.
What?
I was just saying tight over and over again in a creepy way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Buddies. Find your square. Out and stack.
Out of my sight.
My GCs are off by like a tenth of a second. They're just
Out.
squeaky.
Check it.
Tank swap.
For real.
Swap this time. I'm gonna
Real swap. Not a fake swap.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Real swap.
real swap.
Okay. They're east and they're west.
Staring north.
Gosh, that hurts.
Come on, do illusory.
Leave not but ash in your wake.
Hearts off. Move. Out and stack.
Oh, I was too slow. I tried.
Northwest.
Shit. Yeah, I should have waited a little bit longer before summoning.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knock back.
You will know my rage.
I need heals, by the way.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go home.
Praying before I
Be ready to swap. And you do fourfold. It is buddies later.
Perish in flame's entrance. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
South. North. Buddies.
Huh?
East.
Yeah, I kind of let you die.
And out and stack. Well, that's look. At least we're.
A fitting death.
Hey, thank Buster. That actually was not too terrible.
And no resources.
Let's see what we get.
Oh, I can't believe
Snakes
we
first,
managed
right?
to do that.
Dead tank is dead.
Did snakes first?
Out,
Get
yeah.
out.
Nope, that's true.
I'm gonna go wander to my position.
Me slowly getting into my position.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Look at the Cardinals. They're going under card.
Oh, that doesn't work. Okay.
Oh, I was too far out.
Yeah, I saw the
So-
snakes.
Why did?
Oh,
Why did
you
I?
gotta run center and then look. I think if you look center, you
Oh,
won't
it's
see.
the black line on that one.
I
Did
should
somebody
have
die?
just
That's
looked
why
out.
Why we got petrified?
I should have just looked out at the.
Possibly.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know if you can maintain uptime there. I think you just have to look.
I had first snake, which was on 2, and I stoned him, but I got caught by the
Yep.
outer arena explosions.
I was south looking north because I had read something like you can kind of get away with that,
Oh,
but
you blasted me.
no, what's it?
Possibly eventually.
I was trying to do the thing to maintain uptime while looking in a direction. I don't know if you can.
Buddies.
Turn on that aura.
Sheer flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
Out and stack.
out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockbacks.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Get to your spots. Be ready to swap.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
That's all. Out and stack. Sorry, southwest. Oh, we get to stay.
Oh, it's like my upper.
I know, I'm so sorry. I have a lot going on in my brain there, and you are very right that we could be closer. I'm like over here, I'm like out, in.
Don't let Torum die. Don't let
Ooh, in
Astro
and out.
die.
Out. Right. Throw Torum a shield. Flip cast the Medica! Like, there's a lot happening. I'm so sorry, sir.
It's a distraction.
Uh-oh.
Tank swap. Of course, but not that it really matters.
South and west.
Wait, what?
No, there's one.
No, there's the explosion. No one was. We didn't have another puddle for killing the north one.
Okay. I'll try to help. I got Swift up.
Camp in this place.
Perish in flame's entrance. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
East. We're live. Northwest and southeast. Partners.
Sorry about that. Total
North.
Spread, by the way.
Out and spread.
Yeah, need some room.
You have 2 tanks. Swift.
If you can heal, I can start resin. Oh, he can die. He's allowed to die.
Well, it's too late now. It ain't gonna happen.
Knock back.
Knock back. So figure it out, mechanic. So go north. Go north.
North, he's knocking us back.
Okay. Oh,
Big.
wow. Okay.
Healer groups.
So this is die. Yeah. That's not till
Knock you
later.
Back into it? Yeah, okay. Cover yours. Oh, okay. He's gonna telegraph the whole thing, John Madden. Okay. Let's just figure it out.
And that.
We are on
and
the wrong
then
side, though, because we're gonna die now. Oh, wow, you have like.
it goes
Okay.
that way.
Oh, I was. I
It's
skidded.
a lot. Okay.
So.
Well, we
That-
saw it.
That pattern kind of sucked.
We were supposed to be on the west.
We had to
Circus?
be on the west side in some position, otherwise we weren't gonna. We didn't have enough time to get back.
Yeah, you gotta. So yeah, it would be. Yeah, one healer group is north and one healer group is south. You get knocked over, and then you kind of skedaddle a little bit to the middle.
I think what you would probably do is have one healer group here and one healer group here.
I was gonna say you could get away with like a 1 in D range.
Yeah, it'd be basically the Tetra Flare positions, just.
Was there a reason we'd run all the way south for that dash?
But no, I'm just.
Oh,
saying.
you're talking for if we were up north. So yeah, group 1 would be closer to the wall. I guess. Well, no.
I mean, it's fucking figure it out kind
Yeah,
of thing. It's like
figure
wherever
it
the
out.
healer goes is where the party goes.
Yeah, because that was
That's
healer
fine.
stacks, so group 1
Yeah,
would just
that's-
stack wherever Shelby is.
Looking at you. Okay.
It's
Eye to
just that
eye.
our side needed to
Get
be
down on my
closer.
level. We need to be in sync.
So
He
for the
doesn't need to get
stomp,
down at your level.
should we
fit in this boot?
should we just knock back immune? Is there a reason why we shouldn't?
You use the knockback immune on his transformation. You need to be knocked back during the mechanic.
Okay.
So he does the same thing where he kind of hops up and turns into something.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not up in time.
Yeah. So what Hector was
And
saying
use
was
the
like
knockback
you have to use the flare because otherwise you will need it during the mechanic.
Oh, we do have 5 minutes.
Excuse me, that's not enough time to clear phase 2.
I love how hard we forced those reses, though. That was good.
Let me go buy one.
Derby.
I'm gonna have to make myself more carrot pudding.
2 hours until Taylor Swift.
I heard she can't hit her notes though.
Shut up! You know, she wrote a song about haters like you, okay? She wrote several, actually. She's written less, there's many, but, you know.
Like he said, great songwriter, can't hit the notes.
Shut up! Why are you on his team? Hello?
He's on his own team. I'm just repeating what he said.
And I still disagree with her.
Uh-huh.
I do agree that the tone could be better in some of her performances. That's as far as I'll go.
I'm not on his side. I just enjoy seeing you stressed out. And clearly this stresses you out a lot. Once I teach this dog how to drop things, we're gonna be so in the game. He's gonna clean up my whole house for me. He'll just bring me fucking trash. Right now, everything he finds, he brings back to his nest like a fucking bird. And does not want to give it away. And it's like, yeah, that's fucking paper, dude. You can't eat that.
Not with that.
I mean, you can. Fiber, I mean.
You chose this. You chose baby.
I did. To be fair, it wasn't my first choice, but I'm rolling with it.
You wanted a shepherd.
No, well, no. I wanted a slightly less baby.
Oh, okay. You wanted a little older than a baby.
I wanted like 6 months.
But then you miss all the fun.
When their brain is like less potato. Is this fun? I don't...
Kinda. He's really cute.
He is pretty fucking cute. I'll give him that. But he also like peed in his crate last night, and our washing machine
baby.
is broken.
Oop.
So I can't. I like literally. I put his mat in like the bathtub, and it's gonna take 10 days to dry probably. because the washer is the dryer, so technically they're both broken.
Oh, one of those combo units. Okay.
Yeah, and I fucking hate it. I tried to talk my boyfriend into dropping like $1,000 on just a totally new washer dryer instead of $40 on the part that we need. He didn't buy it. I was like, let's just throw it away because I hate it.
Well, is that owned by the property owner, or is that?
No. It's
You
it's
have to. Yeah, I mean, one of the things I did, and it's for marital bliss, is I bought like the large washing machine and the large dryer.
Yeah,
For
see, I
marital
fucking
bliss.
hate this thing. Every single load that we ever put into it takes like 6 hours minimum. It's awful. I hate it. It's awful. On top of that, not only is it a duo, it is also ventless, which means that
Cool.
it sucks. So just, I want to throw it
Ventless,
away.
AKA known as it vents into the room and poorly.
Right.
Well,
I hate it.
Love that steamy, humid room right after you try
And there's
some
no
clothes.
real, because there's no real air like blowing, there's also no like lint filter, which means that basically the lint just like stays on all the clothes.
wait, where does so it doesn't like pull air into it and what? What's a ventless dryer? I've never heard of such a thing.
I don't.
It's a piece of crap, is what it is.
It's awful. It's fucking awful. But the tiny little house that I lived in before this house, there was no
There's no room
what do
for
you call
a
that?
full-size.
No, not. It wasn't about the size. There was no exit.
There was
So
no
the
vent.
people, right? There was no vent. So the people before, there's actually not even any real room for a washer and a dryer either. There was like they had a washer. The people before us left their washer behind, and they had a washer in the kitchen, and then they had a dryer outside in the shed.
That sounds super convenient.
It's horrible.
Yeah,
So every time
entirely
it would
too
rain
convenient.
and we're like running out to the back of the yard with like a load full of laundry, it was awful. And so we got this.
All the inconvenience and weather dependence of line dry.
And there were spiders in the shed, like jumping spiders. They freaked me the fuck out. It was horrifying.
A dryer outside. So it's
Where
like,
the hell does the water go?
why not just use like a clothesline at that point? Because it's like
I don't.
you can't use. You have problems with it in the rain. Oh, that's funny.
Awful. It was terrible. You'd have to go out the back and go out to the back of the yard and open up the shed and
Oh, it's got a heat pump. That's where the water goes. That seems like an awful lot of work to make a dryer work.
yeah, and so the pump, the pump is what we think is broken. So we bought a new pump that's like $40, but I really just wanted to throw the whole thing away, just put it out on the curb.
You had
and
to buy
spend,
the
like
heat pump?
$1,000.
I'm very.
The pump is broken, Maze.
Yeah. Well, okay. So is it a water pump for the washer or the heat pump for the dryer?
Are there two pumps? If so, I might be
Yes.
screwed.
Yes, because
Oh,
so it has a
This
heat.
is why I want to throw it away.
Yeah. Okay. No, I had to look up because I'm sitting here and I'm thinking it's like I'm reading it and it's a ventless dryer. It's a closed system that recycles the air, and I'm like, well, where the fuck does the water go then? And then I find out, oh, they have a condenser or a heat pump in it that condenses the water out of the air, so it cools the air down to condense the water, and then it heats the air back up. Well, I'm reading it here, and they say it's more
Is that
efficient.
how it works?
Yes.
That actually
It's
that makes
basically
sense.
a reverse air.
Because right
conditioner
now
is
the
what it
water,
is.
right now it just sits. There's just water in it, and the water won't drain.
That's
So
a
that actually
that's a
makes
different
sense why
pump.
the dryer also wouldn't work though, because because
Well, no,
I
no,
tried
no.
even manually emptying it, and even then, like the dryer wasn't. Really
okay,
working.
so
it was
the
get hot, but
The fact that both these things are named pumps, only one of them is pumping water. The other one is pumping heat. It's a different thing.
well, no, the dryer, when I set it to dry, it gets hot, but everything just stays wet. So it's like wet and warm
Well,
and soapy.
okay, they may use the same pump for the washer that they use for the dryer for the condensed water, but I don't know if that
Right,
seems
so
like a
that's-
terrible idea.
Oh, yeah,
Can I throw it away? Can you tell my boyfriend to let me
Well,
throw it away?
the
and
internet
put
says it's
a
more
new
energy
washer
efficient.
dryer on my Lowe's credit card,
The internet says it's more efficient.
please.
sure it is.
I don't know how it could be more efficient because you've got a
'Cause
heat
we're,
pump.
like,
You're doing the work
in a
twice.
normal, we're in like
Well-
a normal house
it's-
now with like a normal access. Like the air can go. We can have a normal dryer.
Well,
We live a normal life.
Yeah. Well, the ventless, so it pulls
Let me
the
buy my front
recycled
loaders,
air over the cooled coils, and then the recycled air goes over the other side of the heat pump, and that's how it heats back up. So it's not technically heating and cooling twice. It's the heat pump is doing one cycle, but anyway, I'll draw a
I
picture.
mean, it's just going to get worse when it gets more humid. in
it
the
seems
ambient
like-
air.
It seems like something that would break a lot.
It seems really fucking bad.
I hate it.
I'm
10
gonna
out
have.
of
I'm
10
gonna,
do not recommend.
I had never
okay?
heard of a ventless dryer. I had no idea those were a thing.
Everyone, I always tell people I have this, and they're like, "Oh, that sounds neat. Do you like it?" And I'm like, "No, don't buy it. Don't buy it unless you have to, because I kind of had to.
Dryers,
Don't buy it."
dryers are so simple. They heat air, blow over wet clothes, tumble clothes. It's
Tumble
like
clothes to keep air circulating.
it's such a simple thing. You basically need a fan and a tumbling barrel, and that's a dryer.
Yeah.
And something that makes fire or a piece of wire that gets really hot.
Just tell my boyfriend to let me buy a new one. Okay, I'll put it on credit. He's like, "We're already paying off a couch. Like, that's really fucking responsible of you."
Did you buy the couch from the one guy in Florida? Is that what that?
No, no, we
How long?
got
How
a
long?
couch.
How long until this couch is paid off?
Oh, like 3 years. It's
Oh,
So you
It
did
was
buy
very-
one of
it was
those.
like
You went to that
this-
website and bought one of those couches, didn't
no,
you?
no, no. Oh my god, no. It was like
I recommend the hand bench.
Excuse me, it's a sofa.
It's like big though, and it has an as the lady at the furniture store told us, it came with an ottoman. She said
You mean
that's
an
the name.
ottoman?
That, yeah,
No.
that's
No, it's shaped like an otter.
Otter. We never let that go because she said it
Oh,
like
I didn't
20
hit the
times.
button.
She was like, "Oh, this one has
whatever.
an ottoman, and this one has an ottoman," and it's like, we didn't want to correct her. Like, no, that's just what we call it. But it's like
ottoman.
it's a big like L-shaped sofa with an ottoman, and it was like $5,000. Okay, I got a much better deal than Couchman.
I paid $2,000 for my couch, and it's like all handmade and really nice.
My couch is
But is it shaped like
but
a
doesn't
leaf?
have an ottoman.
buddies.
It did
That
not
doesn't have
come
an
with an
ottoman
ottoman.
with
It did not.
storage.
It did not.
And again, this is like 3 people could sleep on this couch. Well, or 2 really tall
It came
people.
with an ottoman, I assume.
Mine isn't quite that large of a couch.
Out and stacked.
Ottoman. That's like people who say wharf.
It was, we kept like side-eyeing each other every time she said it, and now that's just what we call it because it just kind of stuck. You know, it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, well, make sure you vacuum off the ottoman. Like it's part of our vocabulary now. Out.
Seems like a natural thing to call it.
We're like, yeah, that's good. We like that. Check it.
I'll admit, quality sofa is a must.
Oh no, it was good. Northeast and southeast.
Poisoning northeast.
Do not look east. Southwest. and
Careful, little
northwest.
man.
So do not look west.
Oh, should I look west?
I did warn you.
I'm allowed to, because I don't have anything extra happening here.
I like how you're way up in the air. That
Yeah,
is
you
Don't
amazing.
play in here.
Fun time up there, Dora.
Oh, it caught me. It caught
Hi,
me.
little man.
The book slam.
Yeah, you were way the hell up in the air.
It was like at the apex of the jump, too.
You were like, look away from west. I was like, no, I'm book slamming. Sorry.
You're like, I'll do it later.
I'll take that under advisement.
Watch me do this sick trick instead.
East, west. Move. Out and stack. I'll be kind.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the
No uptime for the melee.
You're welcome, Tom.
Thank you for me. I'm paying attention.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knock back.
You will know my rage.
2, sorry. 3, 4.
Praying before a
You didn't hear a number, you were 1. What?
What was that? Oh, no,
Oh.
somehow it worked out.
Ow.
Don't cry. Hey,
Ow.
baby.
Ow.
Why are you on fire?
Okay, now.
I took the hit by myself.
And you know what? You're alive, okay? Be fucking grateful. Like,
Also, ow.
Jesus, that goes a long time.
30 seconds!
That's a long ass ability.
north. East. Buddies.
Oh, alright, I'll stay. Yeah, this is fine. We're good.
West.
Normally I stack with room, but that's okay.
And then out and stack.
No, I'm good.
Chasing me down. Oh, well, stacks. God damn it. That's why you were chasing me down.
You're dead!
Oh, now I'm gonna let him. You're dead.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I killed 2 people.
Oh,
I'm really.
stack. Oh, okay.
It's like, why is he chasing me?
Because I needed
Out,
you to
out, out.
Ow,
There
ow,
are
ow.
twin snakes. He tried so hard to adjust for you, sir.
For
Okay,
your
find your homes.
uptime.
Oh, this is
Yep, snakes.
special
Sneaky.
snake.
You're gonna want to look in the
Look
corners.
at the inner cards. Yeah.
Don't be too far, otherwise you're gonna get dashed over. Oh, okay. I have a gaze. Yeah, you guys, hey, what are you standing around for?
I want this
Well,
one.
I got a stack
Oh, no,
on
no,
these,
no. We
so
would go
good luck,
south.
guys.
This is not the rule. I should be south.
I killed a snake.
I agreed to a rule that I didn't like. But I
There were
agreed.
children in here doing things, and so I'm kind of lost the plot.
Oh, I hear that giggle. They know.
Yeah.
They know who they are.
I had to chase them out when they were like tumbling and tackling each other next to all the cords. Yeah, I had a pretty good KDA on that one.
Stop chasing me. Like,
That was so funny.
Get away from me, Sam, from Reaper.
I'm not gonna cover you.
We'll hunt you down until my last breath.
Victor's a good follower, okay? He followed me that one time when I went to the corner when I didn't have to, and he was like, "Do we have to be here?" And I'm like, "There's a lot happening in my brain." Like, he's just like, "No uptime for me." Like, buddies.
Sear flesh from bone.
Out and stack.
Out of my sight.
You know, at least you guys died.
What the?
How did you guys die?
Shelby, get resin.
Oh no!
All the time to pick.
Oh, we just got extra texture flares because people were gone.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened. I was like, why did Tormund? I did it right.
Well, I went to go do the tank thing, and I'm like, wait a minute. He has no health bar.
Pup and Asara, you know, they both. What I'll say is that I appreciate the camaraderie. I don't know who made that decision, but
What was it?
like,
What was it? How and
you should
stack,
have been. You should have been in though. You came out here, and then you died to the danger square, and you should have been here.
Black lines, not the white lines.
No. He needed to be in the white line square. They left their white line square.
Yeah, they died to the blue thing, the torches.
Oh, okay.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Seem like
They died together, doing what
they
they
did.
love.
Buddies.
Sear flesh.
They didn't like, you know, go back and forth or dance around. They were confidently wrong.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
It is in and stack, so find your square first.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
This is why I don't trust the science.
Healing tanks. Pick up Asara.
I got it, alright. You guys just keep the real plan.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback?
Yes. Knock back now.
Sorry, I'm
Combo.
just in time. Throw in some bones.
Bones.
1.
2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Say that one and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good.
I only said it because it hit me first.
Still good.
I hate this. I hate this first window.
Me too.
Still stun friendly.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East west. Move. Out and stack. Oh, my square is useless. Southeast. Now we get swinkies.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Out,
Don't be in the middle. Don't be in the middle.
out. Oh, okay. Check it.
I'm swapping.
North and east.
I'll be staring at South Snake.
South and west.
Professionals.
Oh, look at that! Not even a damage down.
Wonder. Oh, he will survive.
Yeah, I was about to give him Black Smite.
Don't say that. Buddies will be later. Don't say oh no.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
West,
You don't have to. The La Habrea mask.
south. Buddies. Northeast and southwest.
Uh oh. Whatever. I'll be fine.
Out and stack.
Maze.
Out of my sight.
Oh, we're supposed to be out though.
Yes.
Tankbuster. Tanks are alive. Look, Victor's like he's like I'm following.
I was standing.
I'm
He's
tired.
like it's gonna cost me my life, but I'm here.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
This is knockback, isn't it?
Yes, this is knockback.
You will know my
Away.
Run away!
Oh god!
There's a big one.
Like really run away. Yeah, it's a super run away.
Doesn't give me much time.
Healer groups. So Shelby, let's stand like. Well, we'll find out.
Right here, so we know which way.
It's gonna be this side over here.
And that big thing goes off, and then
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh, we had to wait for
no,
that
that was
one.
the away, and then this, and then
There's a knockback
this.
there, and then you have to get knocked back into the safe zone.
Hey, someone's
Good job.
right over there.
Good job,
I see
Reaper.
somebody.
there. I don't.
See,
The
safe
Reaper
zone
did it
was
right.
the 1d4 was the safe zone.
Okay.
Of course, I can see the Reaper cheated a little. I saw that portal.
Okay. Okay. So we would have moved to the right because then we get knocked right, and then the big danger on west side went off, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And then
I
there
think
was a
that's what killed
knockback.
a lot of us.
Then there was a knockback from the middle, going where we needed to go north.
Mm-hmm.
Did that matter if we were in groups anymore at that point?
No.
Okay.
No.
So knockback from middle to north, and then from north we
To
needed
west.
to end up at 4.
Yes.
Or just west? Okay.
It was this line.
Yeah,
right here.
the
This-
torch. Yeah.
This whole section right here.
Cool.
I mean,
I
I mean, you
saw it.
kind of say what I mean when I said figure it out, because it's
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
like there's like a bunch of different combos it can be, and it's just like just do what the telegraphs are telling you.
That one, it was just the mechanic with the stack that I was
Yeah.
wanted to get
Yeah, the
right.
stack.
So
Light party stack and the
Didn't do it
pairs
right,
are
but I
happening
saw it
first,
right.
and
No,
then everything
yeah.
else.
Well,
It was go.
there
There was no knockback on. Was it West
No, there
knockback?
was no
there
knockbacks
was-
west.
West was a knockback. I got
No.
murdered by that.
West was not a knockback. West was a bam. It was,
Was Stompy
It was
Stompy? South was knockback. Yeah. So we wanted to.
100%.
West, if you get hit by the get away from him, you get
Oh,
knockback.
okay. So what we needed to do there was actually get knocked back west, and while he's stomping, or get knocked back east. Sorry, and while
Yeah,
he's
and then we
stomping
dodged
west,
the
we needed
west
to go.
stomp.
We needed to go south to get knocked back south because he was gonna then do a knockback because he did a dash through the center.
Well,
Which
the
would've-
last thing just before the end was you had to be on north to get knocked back to this square.
Yeah, so he
That's
slid
correct.
from
Okay.
A to
Oh,
B, he
alright.
slid from A to C, did our first knockback. We got hit with puddles, jumped from C to west, did the big AoE that we didn't want to be in, went from west to east, did a knockback, and then went from east to north to do the big knockback where we
His
have.
dash through the center doesn't do a little knockback.
It does.
It does. So
Okay.
It does. The east to west, or the west to east one that he did, the
Is his
third
dash on the black lines or the white lines?
black.
Black. Okay.
Black
So we needed to move a little south to the black line, so that you get knocked.
I know what I did. Okay, so the reason why I thought that the one was a knockback was because I was standing like here, you know, on 2.
Yeah,
and
the
that's
circle.
apparently in the fucking circle.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, so you need to be careful of that.
Alright.
Don't be on the markers.
We got it. This is the clear.
Yeah, about that.
Working on it. Oh, food, huh? Yes.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Buddies.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
And then stack.
and seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
I don't know, Swift.
Ow.
Oh, not again. Nope, that's too much. Too much.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Buddies.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Out in stack.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Get out.
Out.
Thanks, Swell.
DPS are floating.
Pray to be confused.
And double check your numbers. Starting south and west.
Steering east.
And then north and east.
Gorgeous people. Gorgeous. Absolutely incredible.
Immaculate vibes. We defeated the gays.
I'm still here.
But you've been defeated.
Have I done?
Yes.
East-west. You're like mortally wounded. Move. Out and stack. Southeast. Zombie dude up next.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knock back.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
It ignored Transcendence.
Partner stack later.
Perish in flames.
I'm still gonna run away from you.
Changes.
Shake your boundless hunger.
East.
Very convenient.
West. And spread. And south. Out and stack.
A fitting death.
I am alive.
Hey! Thanks, Steph. Good
Whatever.
recovery.
Man, we get to see more mechanics.
Behold the fruits
Out.
of sacrifice.
We're doing sneaky
Get to your masks.
If I could hit with that.
You guys, mask for mask.
That's
Stay on
what
your
that's
masks.
actually.
You are
No femmes, no facts, you know?
Super fucking cautious.
Don't look at any snakes.
I expect that from Shell.
Alright, look at
north.
cardinals.
Cardinals. Okay.
Okay. I'm clearly looking cardinal. Ish.
Oh, somebody killed a snake.
East.
I was too close.
We would take this one.
No.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. We had both the snakes on the south died.
I know it's been said before. How do you tell which one's gonna get hit?
There's a
dude
guy on the outside.
Oh shit! There's a tank buster there.
Oh, you mean this dude that we're fighting? He just stands outside.
There's a clone.
Yeah.
There's a clown on the outside.
But I thought I saw 4 of them.
There is at first, and then after the 4 of them go off, there's another one.
Repair check.
Actually never requested it before, I was curious. Like,
Rest eternal in the dark.
When you do that, does it use my materials or does it use yours?
He uses the first to get plus projects.
I had them regardless, I just wasn't sure. Buddies.
Should have trust you.
First one's free, kid.
Okay. And then stack.
This is my favorite pattern.
It's nice.
I don't have to walk as far.
I don't have to move at all.
The inner square is more friendly than the outer square to start from.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Look back.
You will know my rage.
1,
Ooh, that's wrong.
2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
I'm sorry. I'm falling asleep.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
What's up? Move. Out and spread.
Goodbye, cool world.
Oh god.
Covered you.
You did.
Well, intervene. And use cover, that fucking killed me.
Yeah. You intervened.
Did I murder anyone other than myself?
That's
I know other people died, but did I murder them?
Yeah. I mean, indirectly.
Well, I killed you, actually? Okay. That's fair.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
how? You're on opposite sides of the arena.
I don't. I was. The health was what I died trying to fix. Okay. Like, I was in there. I was casting. Okay. It was. Shit was
Maze
happening.
seems to be
Okay.
consistently throwing an intervention on me, so you can focus on
That's
me a little
nice.
less.
Still, just kind of everyone, you know. And some of those patterns are better than others.
Rest eternal in the dark.
If I can be in the middle for any amount of that bit, that is so much nicer. Like if I either go in for the corners, that's good. I like that. Or if we all go in at the end, that's good. Like that.
Sear flesh from bone.
Everything else sucks.
Okay, sounds like a skill issue.
Imagine how much better it would be if you had a full rotation.
Out and spread. No, don't. Mace?
You want a more
I-
GPS rotation, right?
I didn't ask. If they gave me like a full-fledged DPS rotation, I would stop healing.
No, that
You'd have to start.
the Final Fantasy discussion people say that's why healers are quitting because they don't have a full rotation.
Out.
Get out.
No, because at that point, if I'm gonna do a full rotation, I might as well be a DPS and not have to
But
worry about.
Healers aren't
switch
engaging
casting
enough.
Medica
You
in the
need
middle
you
of the
need more
cast.
engagement.
No.
That's why no one
I
plays
am
healer.
engaged. I'm fucking engaged. Check your
Swap.
things.
We're swapping.
they're northeast and northwest. So don't look north. And they are southeast and southwest. So don't look south.
I don't know if we can recover from this one. Well, I'll kill my snake. Maybe pup at the same time. Oh, I didn't move in time.
We did it.
Oh, snakes are dead.
Snakes are dead.
We got all the tanks and healers. Get the resin, guys.
Supports
Confirm.
did it right.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
We should have tried to do this. North-south. Or at least I could reach it. Out and spread, my least favorite.
It didn't catch you. It targeted some other random person. Where am I going?
No.
I have 5 seconds on stuff.
Yes.
Maybe knock back.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knock back?
You will know my rage.
How dare you do these things correctly?
I know.
Respect.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Oh, no, I'm 2. Oh, shit.
You confuse me!
I think we're collectively losing the plot.
No, no,
Well, there's no last one.
no, not at all.
Oh wait, you mean my die? Yeah.
We can still make the
I got
DPS
both
check with 8 deaths.
Oh, okay. Well,
This
If
DPS check
buddies
is too
later-
tight.
That was Tetra Flare later.
yeah.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
It's corners. Find your corner. Corners again. Spread.
And spread.
Corners again.
Fucker.
Just says you will not.
In and stack.
No, my stack's dead. Okay, let's
Send it over here. There, bud. There we go.
Oh, ow. Okay.
I'm with my stack.
Just FYI on fourfold, I feel like me trying to say northwest, southeast, like that is a lot.
Just like
and
corners.
I'm just gonna call it corners, and you figure out what corner you are supposed to be in, okay? Like, I thought about that before, and I'm like, you
Let's
know,
do that.
I feel like me shouting northwest is not super helpful. Like,
What I hated calling Ensinger on 6 head.
mm-hmm.
It's just a pain in the ass.
I just
I
say
was
this
just-
one over here.
I wonder what comedy this. Oh, yeah, we do get everything, but it wouldn't work, would it?
I'm just because if everybody's in one direction, then that's easy to call. I'll just call it north, south, east, or west. But if it's not, you're just
All
looking for your
corners.
corner. I'm just gonna say corner, and you figure out which of the 2 corners. I'll leave that up to you.
You tried. You tried to get both of them. I saw it.
Is
Galaxy
there? I
Ring
forget.
kit.
After Snake and Centaur, a second time. Is that it?
He goes to the center and starts nuking.
Yeah.
We have a soft enrage and then a hard enrage.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
I think we could get this.
I think we get this tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep.
eternal in the dark depths of prison.
Spread bleeding.
Sear flesh from bone.
Find your homes. In and spread.
Sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Right where you belong.
Ow.
I'd almost rather it just fucking kill you. Jesus Christ.
You don't like the 30 second loop?
It hurts a lot. No, I don't. Look at him, he's still fucking bleeding. North south. Move. Out and spread. We should have been in corners, and it's northeast. So were you on your corner? No, you were not on.
You are is out, not in. I see you have died.
You should have been like right here. They're very close.
That's in though. Where you're standing is in though.
No, but he died to the protean before,
Out.
didn't he?
He died to the out and spread.
Out.
Not that it really
I
matters.
don't know.
You are prey to be consumed.
You got 4 gazes. Shelby, you gotta land that puddle real well.
Back all the snakes.
I am gonna land it so good. Don't you even worry about it.
Oh.
He tried to gaze you.
No, I had
Oh,
limited
dodged!
Limited range, unfortunately.
Got him. You got him. Took the
I
damage
did
down.
get him. He's lived, but I got him. Okay.
I think
That's the
That's
problem.
it.
Yeah, I didn't want to say one more for the road because that classically always results in just chaos.
Well, I mean.
Yeah,
did
I know, it
not
didn't
see
really-
that vote?
We just had the chaos run. That was our chaos.
We don't need another one. This is fine. Okay, just everybody, just really think really hard about the stompy, the second stompy, and the second snake. Okay, just like picture it all in your mind, and it's gonna be one pull, one clear tomorrow. Okay.
I think the stomps are going to be a little bit more difficult than the snakes.
Oh yeah, I think that the second snake too. I think is easy. Is
All right.